morning, Fambam. Today is a Sunday, and in North Carolina, we're still in quarantine or whatever. So I thought I would do like a day of my life on a day off, and go from there. I'm gonna make my coffee, but I don't know exactly what I want. So I have like my Keurig, which I can do like a K-cup thing, but I also just got some coffee from this company called Coffee Over Cardio. I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard of it or not, but it's like a healthy coffee, I guess. I feel like coffee is pretty healthy, but it's cute. It's like, I don't know, it just spoke to me. So this is the first one that I got. The packaging is just so cute. It says doctor's orders, and it's a vanilla hazelnut, and it's like just a flavored ground coffee. It's really good. I actually had this one yesterday, and I put it like in my, because you can see that, I put it in like my reusable K-cup thing, where you like put the filter in and then you put it in like your coffee, and then yeah, so that one is actually really good. I like that one a lot. But this is my pride and joy. I was very excited for this one. So this one is called Espresso Fit. It is an espresso flavored. Again, the packaging is so cute. I really like this one as well. And I really think I'm gonna do this one. I've been doing this one in my French press. That's how I've done it. But I don't know. So sorry. I don't know if I could do it in my Keurig. I think do my French press and then do like in a mug or something. Like a to-go mug. That way I can have more. Anyways, I have already taken Wheatley out and I changed into like some loungewear. I'll show you guys my outfit maybe a little bit later. And I pulled back the blinds. I think that's a really cool shot, so I always like to do that in my videos. So you saw that, and now I'm doing my coffee. And then today I would like to film and edit some videos, so that's gonna be kind of cool to see the behind the scenes for that, like for you guys. And then I don't have to do homework today. I can do it tomorrow. But I just want to kind of start it and maybe get ahead if possible. So that's my other task, homework. Then I'd like to clean. If I don't clean today, I'll clean tomorrow. It's kind of like whichever one. I'm trying to think, like what else? Really my main priority today is to film and edit and all that crap. So yeah, I just trying to figure out, I don't know, I might be able to get it all done. We will see, that's for sure. Yeah, so I'm gonna make some coffee, and then I've been like, this is gonna sound horrible, but I don't mean this to sound horrible, but I've been going back to my Bible. So I haven't gone to church in over like probably 2 years, which sounds really horrible, but my husband and I had a horrible experience with our last church, and then we started travel nursing, and it's kind of hard to go to church. I've also been working weekends for the last like 2 years, or a year and a half, I guess. This is my first time, like this assignment is in North Carolina. This is my first time where I'm not working every weekend, like dedicated. I will work a couple of Sundays here and there, but it's not the end of the world. So, okay. So, like, I've always considered myself to be strong in my faith, you know, and in moments of weakness or whatever, like in my negative emotions, I always turn to the Lord because He's who grounds me. But in all the good, sometimes I don't necessarily turn to the Lord, if that makes sense. And I would say this is more of a moment of not so good But yeah, recently I've been reading my Bible, and I'm trying to just read like books more. So for school I have to read a lot, but ugh. So I'm gonna make my coffee. I'm gonna stop rambling. Sorry about all of that. I probably will read a little bit of my Bible, so you'll probably see that coming up. And then I'm gonna get started on filming and editing and all of that stuff because I have a lot of that to do today. Yay! Okay, so I'm back. Did my Bible time, all of that. Yeah, okay, I did put my coffee mug over here. And I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna make me some breakfast. I really have been craving eggs the last couple of days. I'm a very intuitive eater, so I just kind of go based on how I feel. I also think oatmeal sounds good, but I think I'm gonna do eggs today and oatmeal tomorrow. But anyways, so I'm gonna get out our eggs and see. So because of the whole quarantine thing, I am ordering our groceries online, trying to have them delivered. So I've been kind of working on that too after the Bible study that I did. But that's on my phone, and so it's kind of hard to show you guys. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna use 2 eggs, which means we have 5 eggs left. I feel like I should get eggs. Maybe I'll do some hard-boiled eggs. It'd be a good snack or like breakfast. Sometimes I'm like not super hungry, but hard-boiled eggs sounds great. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to scramble up some eggs, but I put a little bit of cheese in my eggs. I just think it tastes really good, so I'm gonna do that. And then I think I might do like egg and ham sandwich, or not sandwich, like burrito things, tacos with some cheese. Might need to get some more shredded cheese. And then I think I might also trying to decide if I want to do an apple or if I want to do strawberries. I might just do the egg and ham. Keep it easy. And then I am kind of weird and I like salsa on my eggs, so I have this salsa I'm trying to use up. I am almost done with it actually. Oh, tortillas. It is from Trader Joe's. We have a Trader Joe's here, which is so cool. But honestly, like, it's cool and all, but the hype, I was like more hyped up than when I got there, just so you know. It's like, it was cool, but it was like not 100% worth it, but that's okay. Anyways, oh my goodness. So I'm gonna make that, and I'm gonna show you guys me making my breakfast. This is the final product. Yeah, so I'm gonna sit down and eat these here at the table, and yeah, just go from there. I don't know if it's just me or if my eyelashes look really long. Like they just look so long. Like almost like fake lashes. But they're not fake, they're real. They're my real things. Isn't that crazy? Whoa. Okay, so here I am just heading up to do an intro and outro for a video, and I just think it's funny because I have a stand that I could use. It'd be perfectly fine, but I just prefer to use objects around the house that I guess fit my needs a little bit better. I don't know. It's just easier to use a fan than it is to use a stand sometimes. So yeah, I just thought I would include this because I thought it was funny, and also Wheatley gets so attached whenever I sit down to do these kinds of things, so yeah. Okay, so this is behind the scenes. I have to reposition my camera, but that is my stand to get the shot I want, which is like right here. You will see when this video comes out. I'm doing my spring outfits video, so this video, the spring outfits video will already be out whenever you guys see this, but this is my outfit that I'm going to wear to do the intro and the outro, and then probably just show you guys. And then these are all of the outfits, and because I'm in such a windowed room, not that someone would be looking in over there, can't really see because David's computers, I'm going to be over here behind this door, kind of doing my changing and stuff, and of course Wheatley has to be in the shot with me, so yeah. But yeah, this is our behind the scenes. It took me about probably 10 minutes to figure out my stand. I was initially going to use that. It's a green screen that David has for his streaming stuff, which is right there, and he pulls it up so he can stream. But yeah, so I was initially going to use that, but it was too small for the space that I wanted, so I have to rearrange everything, and this is my conclusion. So here we go. Here I'm laying out my clothes to do my thumbnail for my spring styles video, which is live, and I will link that below. I just thought it'd be cool to show the details that go into this kind of stuff, because I don't think people realize how hard YouTube can be sometimes, and so just, I don't know, making sure like the thumbnail of your video looks pleasant and everything like that. That's something that's like a major thing that goes into making YouTube videos and trying to have a semi-successful or successful channel. So yeah, I just thought this would be very interesting. I did speed it up because I felt like it would be a little bit more boring if it was a little slow. It's crazy how the clouds can change the lighting so much too in such a short amount of time. Okay, so I finally have my outfits video done recording. Like I recorded it all. I did my whatchamacallit? Good Lord, I just can't today. I did the like picture that goes on the front, whatever that's called, can't think. So now I'm going to clean up my mess, which I have a big mess I have to clean up, and then I'll check back in with you guys. I probably have been doing this stuff for about an hour now, because it's almost 11, and I think I started it closer to 10, so yay! So yeah, I'm going to clean up, and then I will come back on and update you guys what I'm doing. I do have in there. I'll show you guys. I do have like an idea of like things I want to do today, so I like sometimes I'll use my planner just as like a place to put all my things I want to do, but I like my planner can like time block, but on days like today where I just want to like do a bunch of stuff but I'm not really concerned about my time, I just kind of write everything in, and I write a lot of question marks, which you guys will kind of see next video hopefully, on things I'm like, do I want to do this, will I have time for it, blah blah blah, etc etc. So yeah, I'll check back in. Okay, so here is my planner. So this is for my today. So I have like my things, and like I said, like I might take a bath tonight, I'm not really sure. I might do some homework, that kind of thing. I need to talk with David about groceries to see if I can order or if there's anything I'm forgetting. So like little things like that I need to finish up, but this is what I've done so far this morning. I do like to kind of like mark stuff off because it makes me feel like I'm accomplished. So yeah, so as you see, I was supposed to do all of this yesterday, but I didn't. So yeah, so next on my list is to clean and do chores. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that, but laundry, I think I might wait and save that for tomorrow, so that way I just have a big enough load for that. But yeah, so there we go. I really would like to go to the park or something like that today. We've been doing really good about getting outside every day. It's been so nice here and sunny, so I'm hoping we can do something like that again today where we get outside, hopefully go to the park and do some trails or something. But yeah, I will keep you guys posted. First, we got to clean. Here I am just cleaning up the kitchen. I tend to do this around lunchtime, so like the mornings I'll like do a bunch of stuff and kind of create a little mess, and then around lunchtime I clean up the kitchen, and I did clean the bathrooms and stuff like that. I just my content for that was not very good, and I just wanted to make sure that I gave decent content. But yeah, I like doing the dishes and keeping my kitchen clean. That's something that I take a lot of pride in, and it means a lot to me. And here you'll see about once a week I like move everything out of its place, and I clean the like counters underneath of things and stuff like that. I kind of call it like a deep clean. So I just find that it's important to do that, just to keep everything clean and like in line and just stuff like that. And like I said, I do this in the bathrooms once a week as well. I clean the bathrooms pretty hardcore, and I also vacuumed, but again, sometimes you do so many things, and I don't know, I just felt like this content was a little bit more fun to watch. He's gonna make me fall. So we are on our afternoon walk, just around the apartment complex. Ventured out a little bit and walked to the sidewalk outside of the complex, waiting for our groceries to get delivered. But the issue with that is I have to keep approving switcheroos. So that's fun. But it is what it is. Just glad I could have them delivered. Yeah, so when we get back after our walk, I'm gonna have lunch. David wakes up late, so he eats like brunch. Yeah. And then, like more like lunch, but, and then I'm going to edit and upload videos. So I will show you guys when we get home. My next task, I will say there are some flowers that were at the beginning, like at the front of our apartment complex, and they were so pretty. So I took a little video of them, and I will insert that here at the end of this video. Okay, so I have one video done, but I want to work on another one, but I have to wait for this one to like upload properly or whatever. So while I'm waiting, in the meantime, I thought I wanted to do a little workout, so I thought why not just go ahead and do that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do a little workout that I found off of Pinterest. I will insert the like picture of it right here where my hand is, and I will link it below if I can. It's just like a full body, just like kind of random stuff, but I just want to do something. I know we went for a walk today, but I just want to do something a little bit more active, that's a little bit more challenging to my body. I didn't work out this morning like I normally do, so yeah, this is kind of like my compromise. Okay, so you guys saw that I made a bologna and cheese sandwich for lunch with some mustard. I love mustard on my bologna and cheese sandwiches. And I don't eat like this kind of stuff every day. I do try to eat yogurt every day, which I'm about to get to. And every day I'm off, I do try to eat an apple. But doesn't always work out. Same with the yogurt. Don't always eat that every day either. I know when I'm at work, I always eat a yogurt because I take that. But that's pretty much it. Anyways, so I am waiting for my video to upload, and I started to work on my other video, but I just am not in the mood for it right now. So I am going to eat a yogurt because I'm kind of still a little hungry and I want like a snack, but it's not quite time to start making dinner. And I'm gonna watch either a Netflix show or Hulu show, or I'm gonna watch some YouTube. Haven't quite decided. I could do homework, but I really just want to like watch something and eat my yogurt and just kind of chill for like 30 minutes. So yeah, I think it'll probably end up being YouTube because I love watching YouTube, which I think is funny because now I like create content for YouTube. But yeah, I just really like watching YouTube and watching people like create their content and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to do that now. And my phone is actually kind of dying because I keep recording stuff for this video. So I'm just gonna let it charge next to me while I watch YouTube. But I will link like my top 3 to 5 YouTubers down below, and you guys can go check them out. They're kind of like people I get inspiration from, I guess you could say, and that I just really like watching. Yeah, so I'm gonna go get my yogurt and I will check back with you guys here in a little bit. Okay, so we got our groceries delivered today from our local food store, which is called Food Lion. That's where I've been buying a lot of my groceries. And then anything that like Food Lion doesn't have, I get from Target. And those will be delivered tomorrow. So anyways, tonight for supper, we're gonna have burgers, and I'm really excited. I'm hoping to make them more like homemade type of burgers. But I realized we don't have any sides to go with the burgers. So we had mac and cheese, but I like fries with my burgers, like personally. So I got a big bag of potatoes. Personally, like when I make homemade fries, I prefer red potatoes. I just feel like they kind of like, they're softer. Does that make any sense? So that's what I got. I got a big bag of red potatoes because, well, tomorrow we're gonna do, I think barbecue chicken sandwiches or something like that. I don't know. I just felt like a big bag would be good, and then we could do baked potatoes or sauteed potatoes or like whatever. We have potatoes. So I'm going to get started on the fries. They have to cook for about an hour, give or take. So I'm gonna go ahead and preheat the oven to 400, I think. And then I'm gonna get started on washing and cutting them and then putting them on our tray with some seasonings. Yeah, I think that's it. I did get a cantaloupe and a pineapple. I love to snack on like fresh fruit, especially in the afternoons, like slash after dinner. So yeah, I'm quite excited. I probably will cut my fruit like in the next day or so. Not today, but that's okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna kind of tidy up a little bit and start on the potatoes, and then I'm gonna show you guys my potato stuff. But then, but then after that, I'll probably wait about 30 minutes or so. Oh, I forgot I was running the dishwasher. Then I'm gonna start on the burgers, so I will show you guys those later. Okay, so basically I used some extra virgin olive oil. I was trying to be all fancy and like show you guys, but it's obviously not gonna work. So this is the oil I use. It's just like a spray-on kind. It's just organic extra virgin olive oil. Love this stuff. And then you guys saw my spices. I do just a little bit of this one, the kicking chicken, because it's more for chicken, but I think it tastes really good. And it's kind of spicy, so I just do a little bit. But this stuff is like my holy grail. I literally sprinkle this on everything. It tastes really good. Now to mix it all together. Okay, and then I let the potatoes cook for about an hour, so around 5:30 I will start making the burgers. But my hands, this is really a weird tip about me, but whenever I like deal with anything super cold, my hands start to hurt like really bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to lay out the beef now for 30 minutes. It has been defrosting from the freezer to the fridge for about a day now, maybe two, probably closer to 2. So we're probably okay to, whoa, bad angle. Like just, it'll be fine defrosted wise, but my hands hurt. So I'm going to set it out. Just so it won't be as cold. Okay, so this is what fries are looking like. It's about 30 minutes in. I think I'm gonna take them out and kind of stir them around a little bit. And then I'm gonna get started on the burgers. This is the final turnout of the fries. Some of them got a little crispy for my liking. And then this is the final burger. I like to toast my buns. I think it just adds an extra yumminess to them. And then we have been watching the Hermitcraft season of Minecraft on YouTube. So we're going to watch this recap video while we eat our supper. And then I will check back with you guys when we're done. Hey Fambam. Wow. That's awful. I just took Wheatley out, and I think now I'm gonna hop in the shower. I know I talked about possibly taking a bath today, but I don't know. I just don't feel like, So I'm gonna hop in the shower. I'm gonna pull out my pajamas and stuff before, or my lounge clothes. Yeah, honestly. So it's about 7 p.m. It's a little bit sooner than I want to shower, but I just feel like it's just like the best time right now. David's watching his YouTube stuff, so I'm gonna shower, and then I will probably end up, might help if I turn a light on. I will probably end up playing some Minecraft tonight because it's just kind of been in the back of my mind today. So that's probably how I'm going to end my night. So after the shower, I will update you guys on what I do. But yeah, that's honestly probably what I'm going to end up doing. I have my cup of tea, and I'm going to play some Minecraft while I drink my cup of tea. So, as you guys can see, I have showered, and I'm into some comfy clothes. Have my glasses on, because after I shower, I take out my contacts. And like I said, I'm going to play some Minecraft, and I'm going to drink my tea. The tea I am currently into right now is called, it's Yogi brand, and it is a green tea, but it's blueberry, like undertone or whatever. It's called the Slim Life, I think is like the type of tea it is, and it is fabulous. And I will say, like, when I drink it more consistently, I do feel less bloated, and I just feel like thinner overall. Like, I think it's probably just me, but I'm just saying, like, it does make me feel good. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be drinking. Yes, got a little buddy. Yes, it has caffeine in it, but I find that if I drink caffeine like so late, sometimes I'm gonna jinx myself, but usually it helps me go to sleep instead of stay awake. That's not always true. Sometimes my mind starts racing and I just can't stop. I will say I do not drink caffeine past like 2 or 3 p.m. on the night before I work. So I don't work tomorrow, so I'm not as concerned about it. So yeah, I'll just drink and eat whatever I want. But yeah, I am trying to like watch what I eat and stuff like that. So yay. Anyways, so this is what I'm going to do for the rest of the evening, and then I'm going to go to bed. So I am going to sign off here, and I just want to say I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you like this type of video. I apologize that some of my angles are wrong or off at moments. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun filming it today, and I hope you guys kind of got a glimpse into a day. For me, like, my quarantine are in like pockets because I do work. I am technically an essential worker. Funny how that is. But anyways, this is day 3 of this pocket for 4. And then I'll go back to work for a couple days or whatever, and I have like I have like a little cluster of work days, and then I have a couple more days off, and yeah, so like I said, it was fun to film this. I'm excited for the content coming out, but I do apologize because it's not as exploration as I wanted it to be, but it is what it is. Yeah, so I think that's it. I've said everything I want to say. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell, so that way you guys never miss a video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, Fambam!